guys, welcome back to my channel. So my name is Jazz for those who are new, and for those who are oldies, welcome. In today's video we're going to be talking about lash extensions. So I don't know if you can tell, but I am currently wearing lash extensions. Let me zoom in for you guys. So I wanted to do this video because I know quite a few people who get lash extensions, but they never really talk about the specifics of it, and I don't know if that's just because maybe their technicians don't go in detail, but the place I went to, they did, and I just wanted to share my experience. So for starters, I'm located in New York, so I went to this place called Love Lash, and I'll leave the information below, but they are located on 38th Street. If I'm not mistaken, yes, they're located on 38th Street in Manhattan. I'll leave the information below. And my experience was very nice. This was my first time getting lash extensions. Now, I'm a lash girl. I wear false lashes all day, every day. But I wanted to give lash extensions a chance because sometimes I don't have that extra 2 minutes that it takes to put on some lashes, and I feel like lashes just make your face pop. A lot of times I will just put them on with some lip gloss and go. No foundation, no nothing. And I just feel like it just, boom, puts your face out there. So I wanted to give lash extensions a try for, you know, that reason. So I found this place on Groupon. Groupon has a ton of deals on lash extensions. So I paid, I believe it was $26 for my Groupon. One thing I overlooked when I purchased the Groupon was that it was 40 pieces per eye. I don't know how I missed that. It does say it right here, but I didn't know, but it makes sense. 40 pieces is pretty much like the basic amount of extensions that you can go for. So the place that I went to is called I Love Lash. I personally got the mink lashes in the shape Gorgeous, and I got up to the size 12. She was nice enough to write all the information on the back of this card for me, so when I go back I have something to reference. So they offer mink lashes, silk lashes, premium silk lashes, and premium mink lashes. Like I said, the base that they offer is 40 pieces. Then they go 80 pieces, and then I believe it was 110 and 160. Yes, I'm looking on Yelp. They got excellent reviews on Yelp, by the way. So basically the Groupon only offered me the option of having 40 pieces, but after I got the 40 pieces, if I wasn't satisfied with how it looked, I could, you know, just upgrade to the 80 or the 110, etc. I just opted to get the basic service because this was my first time getting lashes, and I wasn't so sure how I was going to react to it, how my eyes were going to react to it, you know, if they were going to stay on for a long period of time. I just wanted to use this as like a trial period on how these lashes would perform, and then just go from there. So the experience was awesome. You pretty much lay down on a massage table. They put a blanket over you. It's a very zen environment. It smelled great. Had nice, you know, holistic music. It was just wonderful. My technician, oh, I forgot her name, but she was amazing. You know, she pretty much just went over everything a second time with me and just made sure that was exactly what I wanted. So initially when I went in, they give you a mini consultation. At first they show you all the different shapes. I believe there was 4 shapes that she showed me, and it ranged from anywhere from natural to dramatic. I picked the Gorgeous because one thing I did notice with the different types of lash style was that there were also different types of eye shapes. So I felt like the Gorgeous style fit my eyes perfect. And if your eyes are sensitive, they do offer an option to use sensitive glue, but that glue does not last as long as the permanent glue. So your lashes will fall out, your false lashes will fall out a lot faster than the ones that are used with permanent glue. So even though my eyes are a little sensitive, I just opted to use the regular glue because I wanted to get more bang for my buck, and I felt as if my eyes were going to be irritated, I would just take them off immediately. So after everything was said and done, and I've had the lashes for about 6 days now, and I really haven't had any severe eye irritation. The first 2 days, I will say, every now and then I did experience some itching, but it just reminds me of how my eyes get in like the spring from allergy season. It was very mild. I put some Visine in and didn't even have a problem for the rest of the day. One thing I will say is when she was done, she asked me if my eyes were burning, and they weren't. So I was just like, no. And she was just like, oh, okay, cool. You know, so I don't know if that's something to expect once you're done with the service, but my eyes didn't bother me at all. So I got the mink lashes. I got the natural curve. I got the size 12. They do measure your lashes, and usually whatever your lash length is, 1 up is natural, 2 up is a little more, is slightly dramatic, and then after that is pretty much just, you know, babies all popping. So my lashes, my real lashes, are a size 10, and I opted for a size 12. Now that I have them, I feel like I can go longer. I can do 13, I can do 14. The length pretty much does not bother me at all. Now I have 40 pieces per eye. Immediately when I was finished, I knew, no, this is not going to work. I need more. But I just opted again to keep the 40 pieces because I wanted to try these out. Now I am going to go back next week for a touch up, and I'm going to go with the 80 pieces and see how that does, because I feel like even though I'm okay with the length, it definitely needs to be more. From you to me, I don't look like I have on lashes. And if you're much closer to me in person, it just looks like I put on mascara. And I just want a bit more dramatic lash. I don't want to be out here looking like, you know, Elvira or anything, but I just want something a bit more popping. That's just me, my personality, and what fits me. So when I go back, I'm definitely going to go for 80 pieces. And I think I'm going to mix 12 and 13 together and see how that goes. The thing with the lash extensions that I feel, everyone's eye shape is different, everyone's style is different, so it pretty much is trial and error. From a lot of the girlfriends I have that have gotten it done, first of all, every place is different, so I'm happy that I found a place that was wonderful. I would recommend and go back myself. Secondly, a lot of people I know, it took them a few times to get it right. I know some people who go in and they come out looking like they have broomsticks on their eyes, and it's just like, girl, and they know it themselves, but at that point there's really nothing you can do. You can pay to have them removed, but it's like, why do that? So you're just going to thug it out for the next 2 weeks and have them fall out, and then you just know next time not to go that long and not to go that heavy. It's pretty much just trial and error. After you get them done, you cannot get them wet for 24 hours. Absolutely no water. It's been way longer than 24 hours for me, and so I still just don't douse my face in water. Just because, I mean, I'm sure it's okay after 24 hours because people get them done and they go on vacation and they swim and they do go. So I'm pretty sure that's okay. I personally just haven't done it. Another thing she told me was no mascara. Absolutely no mascara. I'm sure it's that way for a ton of reasons. She didn't explain. I didn't ask. It was just like, okay, no mascara. For me personally, it wasn't a problem because I don't like mascara. That's why I wear lashes a lot. So that is just another note, no mascara. So the next time I go back, I will have to pay full price or regular price for a set. Lash extensions are not cheap, okay? At this particular place, a new set, 80 pieces for the mink is $110. For the silk is $130, and premium silk $150, premium mink $180. That is a ton of fucking money. You can do 1 week touch up, 2 week touch up, 3 week touch up, but anything after the 3rd week is the price of a new set because all the lashes have pretty much fell out. That is pretty much that. I'm going to have the information for this particular place below. If I can find a Groupon for this company, I'll definitely link that below as well. If you've gotten lash extensions, please put your experience down at the bottom because I'm just curious to see what other people think about them. This is just an easy, just get up and go type of situation. I'm just gonna rock for another week with my basic lash extension situation, and then I'll try it again next week. I'll probably do an updated video to show you guys what 80 pieces look like. Again, thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for your support, and until the next video, bye. I think they changed the formula with the foaming hand soaps, because before I couldn't stand it. I felt like it wasn't creamy enough and it left my hands really dry, and I already have dry skin. So I prefer the gentle cleansing, no,